Fresh tension is building around Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, as new claims suggest the Duchess is not worried, not even slightly, about possible action from the palace. This as the couple continue their life in Montecito, California, nearly 6 years after stepping back from royal duties. According to a report by Closer magazine, Meghan is said to be completely unfazed by ongoing speculation around titles, backlash, and royal consequences. An insider claims she isn't remotely worried about the palace taking action against her or Harry. And the reason may lie in what's happening inside the royal family itself. Because at the same time, the monarchy is dealing with continued fallout linked to Prince Andrew and his past association with Jeffrey Epstein. According to the same source, the last thing King Charles III or Prince William want is another messy battle with the Sussexes dominating headlines. In Meghan's view, the warnings, the speculation, even the talk of stripping titles is nothing more than noise. The insider adds, all this talk about shutting them down has never been anything more than an empty threat, and that belief is shaping her next moves. Because instead of stepping back, Meghan is said to be doing the opposite. She's not going to live in fear of something that's likely never going to happen. In fact, the report claims she knows there are people within the firm who would like to see consequences. But so far, nothing has materialized. And that lack of action is only adding to her confidence. Meghan isn't losing any sleep over what the palace thinks. If anything, insiders say she may be leaning into the tension. She seems to be enjoying pushing their buttons. It's clear she's feeling pretty untouchable. A strong claim in a situation already loaded with history, because behind this confidence is also a calculated risk. Meghan reportedly believes that if she and Harry ever lose their titles, it could trigger a massive public backlash. And according to the report, she's convinced the royals know that too. But there's another layer to this story, a ticking clock, because the future of the monarchy could change everything. With King Charles III, 77, currently undergoing treatment for cancer, reports suggest the transition of power to Prince William could come sooner rather than later, and that possibility is not being ignored. A second insider told Closer, Meghan is aware her position could shift dramatically once William becomes king. She does admit that once William takes the throne, the situation will probably change. But even then, the approach remains the same. There's no winning with him anyway, so she doesn't see the point in tiptoeing around now. That mindset explains what sources describe as a more bold, almost now or never strategy. The knowledge that William could one day pull the rug out has made her even more bold. In other words, if change is coming, she's making every move count before it does. All of this unfolding against the backdrop of a relationship that has been deteriorating for years between the Sussexes and the Wales. The divide became even more public in 2023 when Harry released his memoir, Spare, detailing personal conflicts with his brother and describing the isolation he and Meghan felt within the royal family. Since then, the distance has only grown wider. And now, a fresh layer of controversy is beginning to build, this time around Harry and Meghan's upcoming trip to Australia. Details remain limited, but the timing and the tension are already fueling speculation.